everybody, welcome to Dirty Issues Gaming Channel. I'm DirtyLawkz. You're playing The Division with me, or watching me play The Division rather, and on the couch next to me is Katie Crow and Raleigh running around on the floor somewhere. But we're going to play a little bit of The Division. We're finally out of Raleigh Skarsgård. Still Skin is running around on the floor somewhere. Not Raleigh Polly, sorry. Hey, Wolfstone, good to see ya. So I've just made it out of basically the starting area and the first zone next to the starting base. So there's the tutorial, there's the starting base, which has the starting area, which gets you to about level 5 or 6. Did all those missions, and I just, on my last end of my last broadcast, opened up the base of operations and picked up all the missions inside it. And I've just loaded in for my next session, so I'm going to check out this map here.
You're hurting him.
And find out what we're going to do.
I spent 6 years in medical school.
All right,
I don't give
so
a
there's
shit what you
big
saw on
mission
TV while you were
here,
jerking off to soap operas in your mom's
which
basement.
is basically
Setting
right
a
across
phone
the street
isn't
on the
pretty.
corner.
You want your buddy fixed? You get your
These
gun
are all my
out of my
people
face.
inside the
You said
base of
threat,
operations.
bitch.
We got a couple of encounters over
What the hell are you
here.
doing? You're hurting him.
Let's see.
Listen up. I spent 6
another
years in
encounter
medical
there.
school. I don't give a shit
So
what you saw on
greetings,
TV
all
while you were
three.
jerking off to
There's
soap
a
operas
side
in your mom's
mission.
basement. But setting a bone isn't
Okay,
pretty.
so
You want your buddy fixed? You get your gun out of my face.
Is that a threat, bitch?
is that a,
I'm
yes,
just
that's a
telling you the
threat,
truth.
bitch. Tell it to me. Tell me the truth. So, let's see, Wolfstone. Which one of these missions do you want to see first? Do you want to see me do this side
What the hell are you
mission?
doing? You're hurting him.
This
Listen up.
yellow
I spent 6 years
encounter
in medical
way
school. I
down
don't give
here.
a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking
This
off to
green
soap
one,
operas in your
this
mom's
blue one,
basement.
or
But
the
setting
main
a
mission
phone
right
isn't
next to
pretty.
me.
You want your buddy fixed?
You want your buddy fixed. Blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. We'll go over here to this green one while we wait for you to respond. You got a little bit of lag kicking there, I'm sure. Find agent, set difficulty. Well, difficulty should be set at maximum. Wolfstone. Let's see. I don't run over here and pick up these supplies in this building across the street. Oh, it's this thing. Alright. Some parts here. Tools, rather. Alright. Yeah, there they are. Some more tools. Okay, let's run over here. Check this out.
Man, I'm not worried about the JTF. Get this over with! Should take second. Got something for you. Come on, come on.
Good to see you. This is gonna come in handy.
Alright, let's go do this mission.
I know they need burying, but I ain't going near them.
Quick matchmaking difficulty. Hard. Why would you do it any other way? What does that say? Can you read that? Rooters? Rioters. Rioters have taken over the Madison Square Gardens Field Hospital, holding CERA staff hostage inside. Find and rescue Dr. Jessica Kendall and the other medical staff.
It looked like it said roofers to me. Still does. Roofers have taken over.
I thought it said Rooters, like the news organization. Rooters has taken it over. Go get them. Alright, so we got that all set up here. Difficulty set up. No, fuck matchmaking. We don't need no fucking matches. We don't need no stinking matches. Fireballed. Fireballer. Wolfstone, I'm stuck outside my house for about a few hours. See, Wolfstone, this is where it's handy to know how to break into your own house without damaging it. And that's where it's very handy. Know which window is open. You live in a second floor apartment? Stash a key. Do something, man. Ah, I hate being stuck outside my house. Remember a few drunk nights back in my 20s, early 20s, late teens, mid-teens, where I got home and was like, fuck, where are my keys? Yeah, no. And nobody was ever home at night at my house. My parents always worked overnights, third shifters, so it was either learn a way to get in, figure out how to get in, or spend the whole night outside. Some winter nights. Those suck. Yeah. Well, you at least had like a hallway.
Yeah.
It's probably still cold in there, but you know, I didn't have no hallway. I had to figure out how to get in. Wolfstone, man, I feel for you. There's no way in.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
Katie says that sucks. That's why I said you got to figure it out. You can do it. Where do you live? I'll come over. I'll help you get in. And hell, really, honestly, even if you lived in the same town I do, in the same state I do, in the same fucking country I do, I wouldn't leave my couch for you. Not unless you were dead and dying. Singapore. Yeah, I'll be right over. Yeah, that's on the other side of the planet. Literally on the other side of the fucking planet. I'm in Boston, Massachusetts. Alright, let's go do this.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, agents. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
Of course you got my back.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you retrieve them.
They were right here. What the hell do you want? Another shot or two should do it.
Yeah, that's about it. Shit. Oh man, yeah, that was really fucking easy. Oh yeah, he's loving that. Oh, he's doing this. Oh yeah. Oh.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, agents. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you retrieve them.
Keep going. Hey guys, it's over with. It'll be our pleasure.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're
Oh,
holding
there's
Dr.
someone in
Candle
there.
and his
Bang on
staff.
the door
We need
until they
those
come
personnel
get you.
back at the base so we
Go.
can get the
We got
medical
your
wing
back.
functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you retrieve them.
What's taking so long? We got more.
Fight like rats.
Careful, guys. Aim for the head. Stop hiding. Take out the leader.
Good shooting.
Set up your phone here, huh? Disappoints me. It's okay.
Take them all out. Look for the head. Just fuck out. Where are they hiding? Hey, you'll be sorry.
It's an honor to fight with you.
Thanks for your help.
That's fucking awesome.
Well, he was apparently beaten really badly. Black guy, 22-year veteran of the police force, undercover, completely complying with all of their commands.
Wait a second.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're
Wait a
holding Dr.
second.
Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
Yes, because this, I want to hear this. A 22-year-old black police veteran. A 22-year-old black man. A 22-year veteran black. A black officer who is a 22-year veteran of the police force. Okay, that's what we got. Or African American or Islander Americans. So, okay, continue. What city? What state? St. Louis, Missouri, USA. A judge acquitted. Speak up. Speak up loud.
When the judge acquitted a white St. Louis police officer in September 2017 for fatally shooting a young black man, the city's police braced for massive protests. But St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department Officer Dustin Boone wasn't prepared for the unrest. He was panicked. It's gonna get ignorant tonight. Ignorant in all caps. He texted on September 15th, 2017, the day of the verdict. It's gonna be a lot of fun beating the hell out of these shitheads once the sun goes down and nobody can tell us apart.
Yep, because we're uniform officers.
2 days later, prosecutors say that's exactly what Boone did to one black protester. Boone, 35, and two other officers, Randy Williams, 31, and Christopher Myers, 27, threw a man to the ground and viciously kicked him and beat him with a riding crop, even though he was fully complying with their instructions. But the three police officers had no idea that the man was a 22-year police veteran working undercover.
For what? For what was? Okay, continue.
Whom they beat so badly that he couldn't eat and lost 20 pounds. On Thursday, a federal grand jury indicted the three officers in the assault. They also indicted the men and another officer, Billy Coletta, 25, for the theft. Prosecutors released text messages showing officers bragging about assaulting protesters, with Hayes even noting that their road does feel good. There's more.
See, why do they have to be indicted? Why aren't they just fucking arrested? See, I don't understand that. They've used deadly weapons to beat somebody. If I go up to somebody and use a billy club and beat them, all they have to do is go tell the police I used a weapon to beat them and I get arrested. Why don't you just go tell a policeman in another town, these fuckers beat me with weapons, and why aren't they then arrested? Like, that's the disconnect there. They have to be indicted. That's fucked up. Different set of rules. Not fucking cool. Not equality. Let's continue, sorry. Were they all white guys that beat up, that beat this man? Like, Katie. Like, I want to know what he was undercover for. Was he undercover to sting on protesters? You know what I mean? Like, arrest them making plans to do stuff, and then do it conspiracy-wise? You know what I mean? Like, to have more than just in the moment and they get off kind of shit, you know what I mean? And then he ends up getting fucking... Or was he undercover to catch fucking this activity because it had been reported by maybe another officer? These dudes are talking about some fucking awful shit. That's important to fucking know. For even, like, knowing if that's the case for the police. Because if a police officer came forward and said, they're talking about some pretty awful, heinous shit, and then the department said, we're going to do this. That's good. That's good. If that's not the case, if they're like, we're going to catch these fucking protesters and arrest them before they start fucking looting and rioting, get them on conspiracy charges and all this other shit, and then this happens, like, that's good for the protesters. Like, it shows even more maliciousness involved, and it backfired on both sides. You know what I mean? Like, so I really want to know what he was undercover for. Was he undercover to buy drugs? Was he a narcotics undercover officer? You know what I mean? Like, that's right. That's the mentality. What the fuck?
That same day, Hayes and Myers encountered a man identified as LH. According to the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, Victor Hall, a veteran police officer working undercover during demonstrations, the WB to resist three officers was left with a 2-centimeter hole above his lip, an injured tailbone, and back injuries that required surgery. He still hasn't recovered enough to return to work.
Undercover for? Just that he was undercover at the protests. Witness intimidation.
Myers also destroyed Hall's cell phone, prosecutors say. Valletta, who was romantically involved with Hayes, also lied to investigators about his assault to the indictment. Boone, Hayes, and Myers face charges of depriving Hall's constitutional rights and conspiring to obstruct justice. Myers also faces a charge of destroying evidence, and Valletta
it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. That is just disgusting.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you've retrieved them.
Missouri State Representative Bruce Franks Jr., Democrat,
Yup.
Earlier this week, he released body camera footage that also showed officers in his case bragging about roughing up demonstrators. Those officers are excited and proud, beating up protesters and
Yep.
those exercising their rights thanks to a law. My case was in 2014, and this is now 2017. This culture has not changed.
That's why every time I hear in one of those stupid videos I watch, even with the antagonist assholes, and they say shit like, I ain't turning off my camera. No way. Put it down. Yeah, so you can beat me? Because yes. However, the only reason that stops them is because they don't know if it's being streamed live. You say, this is going live. I have so many hundreds of viewers right now watching this live, watching you do this live. Because that's, if you don't say it live, they'll try to break your camera like they did to Halls. Break his fucking cell phone in case it was recording. It's fucking cocksuckers.
You know, like, destroying your cell phone doesn't destroy, like...
No, they don't. They're fucking idiots. Ex-jocks, ex-bullies, and ex-bullied who want to either continue to bully, start bullying, get back at the bullies, just be fucking dicks. That's why I think this should only allow to be a cop for 10 years. Yep. Five years in a patrol car, and then you can decide whether or not you want to be a fucking detective or continue 5 years. Because you know what that does? That means there's no super long-term fucking friendships. There's none of this super bond shit.
Really?
As much. There's more turnover. There's more ready to fucking rat on a fucking asshole. Because you know you're not in it for... You don't have to... I have to do this for another 40 years. You know what I mean? Like...
I'm skeptical.
Or incentivize fucking turning in fucking people.
Jeez.
You know what I mean? Like... 3 years towards your pension for every guilty fucking officer we put away.
Okay.
They start ranting on each other in a fucking minute. In a New York minute. I mean, I get 3 years. I don't have to work till 67. I can work till fucking 62. Awesome. I got 5 fucking dirty cops. I get to retire fucking 15 years early. Yeah, dude, I'd be turning in motherfuckers left and right.
That's kind of the problem.
I guess I could see that as being a problem. Why'd they get rid of it? What the fuck? Oh, I'm doored out.
Yeah.
I had cookies and stuff last night. One or two of the fudge ones, and then one or like 5 or 6 of the little ones.
What?
I had one or two of the fudge ones, and then I had 2 of the fudge ones and like 6 of the other
We've
ones.
got a lot of hostiles inside, agents. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you retrieve them. Keep going.
We need you. Remember that.
Trying so hard to get into some screen session.
I do. No?
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Yeah. I'm in season. Back in February. Oh, I do have a show Sunday. Yes, we're doing a What Does Joe Think? So we gotta watch Vikings and
Doing good work, but we can't let up now.
Walking Dead finale break.
Hey, check these babies out. We got a hell of a selection. Best of luck out there.
Someone saw Joe Farrow moving his people into some abandoned construction site. Well, figures. I think I'm getting frostbite. Best of luck out there. Boring is good, right? The L&D have turned Grand Central Station into a fortress. Best of luck out there. Damn, I'm tired.
Whatever.
Damn.
See you around.
I'm tired. Best of luck out there.
Thanks for your business.
I think I'm getting frostbite.
Maybe next time.
Man, that passway thing, one big boondoggle. Best use we ever got out of it was a place to put bodies.
Take a look before it sells out.
Best of luck out there. Don't underestimate Colonel Bliss. That guy knows how to fight when he's cornered. Uh-huh. I think I'm getting frostbite.
Yo, check this out.
Best of luck out there. Passway project details in trouble. You want to help them out?
Hey, you gotta see this.
Hey, Chris. How you doing? It is Joe. It is. It is. Good to see you. Checking out some of this Division I used to play. I played it when it first came out, but I haven't played it in a couple of years, so.
Best of luck out there.
Oh no, what are you grieving for? What happened? I'm sorry if something really bad happened, that's for sure.
Hey, I got what you need.
I heard Agent Lau and Dr. Campbell agree the yards were a priority.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
Gordon is good, right?
That's awful. It's the worst.
Best of luck out there. Boring is good, right?
Nothing that I was looking for there. Rewards claims vendor. What rewards do I have and why am I able to claim them? And I don't know if I want to claim them because... What the fuck? What?
I think I'm gonna go on computer picture after I saw.
Smart.
Come on, man. Take a look.
Best of luck out there. There were a lot of sick people over at the garden even before things went to hell.
I'm sorry, bro.
Boring is good, right?
Watch yourself out there, agents.
I don't know. I asked him if he needed any help moving yesterday. Give me a call.
Warning.
Or
Now leaving the safe area.
By the last time he was like, so movers are coming by at like 2 or something like that. I was like, oh, or like 4 or something. I was like, yeah. Not gonna be helping you unless you want to start
Thank
early.
you. This means so much to me.
What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him!
Listen up.
Plus, I'm
I spent
hurting
6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's.
Agent, we got a supply drop that needs recovery. Together, we can tackle this. But I'm sure glad it's you out there and not me. Just remember that you're special. Because most people just don't survive when confronted with such heavily armed hostiles in large numbers. Sending coordinates.
I had to work yesterday when I got, so when I went back on after you had left to work that day, I went on a little bit while after you had left, and he was like, oh dude, I just got off. Alright, probably got on shortly after, but I was chilling with you, no big deal. And then yesterday he said he got home at noon, but I was out with you. Yada yada. Yes. I was actually going to draw him something. Yep. Some wrestlers. Or a wrestler.
Says
Ric Flair with like a woo above his head, but I'm gonna have him shooting off a flare gun from Friday the 13th. I think he knows Ric Flair, so he'll have him sign it. Probably, I'm gonna send it to him. Yeah. Like send it to him. I'm gonna try to do a really good one. I hope he wasn't watching. It's just Chris watching. I hope he doesn't watch this in the future. I hope he's not watching my streams. Woo! Woo! No, but he wasn't even mad at me. We weren't mad at each other. He wasn't mad at me. No madness.
No madness here. Well, depending on how you define
madness.
So I say.
No, you don't. See? Say what? Say what? No, you didn't say that.
Say it exactly. Imply it.
What were you gonna say, sweetie? Well, what were you going to say, sweetheart?
I feel like saying it.
You say what?
Like,
I didn't mean to, like, I was joking. I wasn't being a meanie. On purpose, anyway. That's what Jimmy was mad at me about, I think. He wasn't mad at me. It's the Jew in me. I can say so much without saying anything. No thanks, I'll sit here in the dark. So much to say, so much to say. Oh, what are you working out on? Treadmill, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, burpees. Lifting. Weightlifting. What weights are you lifting? So I did a little weightlifting last night.
How's life been treating you?
I have at work. I not only do a little drawing. Oh, dude, Chris.
How do I even thank you?
Did you do Instagram and shit, man? You should look up my DirtyLawkz. It's LAWCK. No, LOCKZ on Instagram. DirtyLawkz on Instagram. So what I do at work in my downtime is I draw, and I have two 20-pound dumbbells that I'll do. Like last night I actually did them, You lift about 50. Is that bench press you 50, or are you doing 50-pound dumbbells, 50-pound curl bar? I do 20 pounds in each hand. I do basically sets of 20. I do like 4 sets. Last night I only did 3 because I haven't done them in a while. So I did 60 curls, each arm 20 pounds, and then 60 straight up presses, standing presses over my head with the 40 at the same time, and each 20 in each hand. And I did that 60 times last night. And then I used to do triceps by, I've also a set of 15s at work, but dipping them behind your head and lifting them up straight with your elbows pointed like to the ceiling and in front of you the whole time. Basically your bicep on your ear. And oh, bummer. Well, if you ever do, look me up. A barbell, nice. That's like a 25-pound curl plus the barbell. Nice, good job. It's good stuff. I like it. It makes me feel really good. I like the feeling lifting is. Yeah, on the barbell rack it's 60. Yeah. We have a 60, a 50, 40, 30, even a 20, I think, at my gym. I go to Planet Fatness when I was going. I think Katie and I do some running. We haven't in a little while because it's gotten cold and we hate running in the cold, and we have to renew our gym membership for warmth. See, the only time the gym membership is really good for us is in the winter. Otherwise we like running outdoors, and I have the dumbbells at work. But they force you into a year membership, which is bullshit. And that means you're wasting fucking $40 to $60 a year because we're not going to the gym those days. We're running outside. We don't need a treadmill.
Incoming hostiles. Warning, supplies taking fire. Warning, incoming hostiles. Warning, supplies taking fire.
Too bad for you. Oh my God! No. You won't last.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Get this over with!
Oh, hey there, Agent. A lot of the guys were trying to bet me that you'd bite it on that one, but, I wouldn't take any of them. Mostly because I don't have any cash to use for bets, but also partially because I believe in you. Nice job.
That tail face. Thought it was cute because I could just imagine what his face was doing and see what his tail is doing. They're cute, little fucking balls of fucking puff.
Well, this one, it seriously looked
Like
like
a
just a
miniature, yep.
like there's no pot and
It
like,
was my
so well behaved and like sweet.
We had a Dobie and 2 Dobies and a Rottweiler. And I loved them. Oh my goodness, did I love them. But the Rottie had puppies. And there was a germ up at the top of the street. And they had a dog next door. It's a Dupuis. But the Huskies, 2 houses over, that I walked, that was my first favorite breed of dog. Like, to me, they were just... like, everything else was just a dog. Those were special to me. But my tastes changed. I don't have that same soft spot for them.
Hey, your turn is coming.
Not at all. Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him!
Listen up.
Calling all JTF near Penn Plaza. Need an extraction team at Kerman's on West 34th. Civilian hostages on site. Thanks for getting those civs out alive. I'm tired of losing good people.
Overrun!
This city's gone to hell.
Come on,
You
take
wanna
care
die?
of this. Oh my god! I'm messing with. Ah, bitch!
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him!
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school.
I just have a little cold. Didn't sleep right, that's all. Sorry, sir. I'm gonna need you to come with me. What? Hey! Hey, let go!
Let him go, Mark! Mark! He's fine! Let him go!
What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him!
Thanks for helping out.
Dispatch to patrol. One of our scouts located a stronghold at the storage yard on West 33rd. They need backup.
Nothing. Why don't you go check it out? Hell no. You trying to get me killed? They're everywhere.
You ready to knock some heads?
what you need to do! Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Thanks for all your help, Division. We owe you. Oh, a little help here. Help me look. Prayers. Get this over with. I knew what you need to do.
John, it's Vic. I just got a call from Deb on the night shift. The inmates are starting to look sick. One of the guards must have brought it in, and it looks like the supply ferry isn't going to make it over. So I don't want you or Travis coming in.
The jail's already understaffed. They'll riot.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm not paid enough to be stuck on Rikers Island with 20,000 cons with fucking Ebola or whatever. Don't go to work today, John. It's not worth it.
Captain, we're getting overrun. They're killing everyone in sight. Damn it, if they blow open the floodgates, then... What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him.
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but setting a bone isn't pretty. You want your buddy fixed? You get your gun out of my face.
Is it a threat, bitch?
I'm just telling you the truth.
Captain, we're getting overrun. They're killing everyone in sight. Damn it, if they blow open the floodgates, then... Captain, they've got a... What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him.
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but setting a bone...
We're getting overrun. They're killing everyone in sight. Damn it, if they blow open the floodgates, then... Captain, they've got a... Captain, we're getting overrun. They're killing everyone in sight. Damn it, if they blow open the floodgates, then... Captain, they've got a...
I feel sick. Doing? You're hurting him.
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but setting a bone isn't pretty. You want your buddy fixed? You get your gun out of my face.
Is it... Captain, we're getting overrun. What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him.
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school.
What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him.
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but setting a bone isn't pretty. You want your butt...
We're getting overrun! They're killing everyone in sight! Damn it, if they blow open the floodgates, then... We're getting overrun! They're killing everyone in sight! Damn it, if they blow up...
Dispatch to JTF Patrol. We've got a flash incoming. Deploy units to Penn Station to recover Mercy Drop.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll link up with you shortly. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Just fucking shoot him! Don't let him get away!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Get these looters on the run.
Just you and me. Protect this block from these scum. Am I glad you're
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
find out there? Thanks for showing up. That was awesome. You got him.
Shoot to the dead!
We were doing just fine out there. Thanks for showing up.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Sparrow 3 here. We're at your position and good to go.
Go for it!
Hello there, kiddos. Rick Velasquez here with another installment of Wouldn't You Know It. And today I want to talk about something near and dear to all our hearts, which is to say, getting the fuck out of here. Now, I am not going to do this. I have no desire to get my ass shot by some jumpy Montessori crossing guard who joined the JTF and got handed a rifle. But it's an interesting intellectual problem, don't you think?
Montessori crossing guard, holy shit.
And nobody's made it out.
What the fuck was that?
I find that curious. At first
quite the
glance,
quote.
leaving the island might seem impossible. You can't swim off. That's for dead sure. The water's too damn cold and it'll kill you quick. You can't sail out either. Every boat's been confiscated, smashed, or sunk. And they still got Coast Guard patrols out there. You can't fly out unless you got wings. Because last I checked, helicopters had a nasty habit of getting blown up whenever they flew over here. And there's no way down the Lincoln Tunnel with the supply vehicles because they're way too heavily guarded. Oh, and scratch the subway and maintenance tunnels. JTF's got them blocked off. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't filled them with concrete. So, how, if I was so inclined, would I get out of here? The answer's obvious, people. It's people. Sure, everything's blocked off if everyone's doing their jobs. If the river patrol's always watching and the guards on the tunnel run don't take bribes. But the real world doesn't work like that. People get sloppy. People get bored. People get greedy. People figure just this one time, what'll it hurt? And one time turns into 2, and 5, and 10, which means if I were gonna try to get off Manhattan, and you heard it here first, No way in hell am I trying. I look for the people who make the weak link. The JTF guy who wants a little something more than he's getting. The checkpoint guard who takes a nap on the job. Find those people and take advantage of them. You'll be off the island in no time. At least, that's the theory. We'll see if I'm right. Because division creep stops by with a sternly worded warning, telling me to stop inciting bad behavior, or alternately, a bullet. Either one would prove me right. Don't you think?
What? I was just looking at you, yeah. Sorry if I got you excited. Orange fingers. Puffballs. Alright, let's see, go get some restock. Oh, fuck the stash. Nothing for you.
Don't be shy.
Oh, you got new weapons.
No
okay.
worries. Come back another time.
Dispatch to JTF Patrol. We've got a flash incoming. Deploy units to Penn Station to recover Mercy Drop.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll link up with you shortly.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Take a deep, deep breath.
Sparrow 3 here. We're at your position and good to go.
Have a taste of this! You wanna die? They're just gonna keep running. The numbers here, people. Open wide! Come on!
Couldn't have done it
We got this, Agent. I'll make sure these supplies make it back to the safe house.
That was close.
Thanks for your help.
Good
there.
work there.
Jesus H. Christ. I want to give a big fuck you to whoever sent me this place.
What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him!
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but setting a bone isn't pretty. You want your buddy fixed? You get your gun out of my face.
Is it a threat?
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean up what's left.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, agents. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you've retrieved them. They were right here. You wanna die? Amateur night. You won't last.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location. Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive. It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
See how you like this? Hey, this is our house. This should be an easy kill. Clear up. Cover me! Reloading! Do what you need to do! Get this over with! Get your shit together, people! Kill him! It's over with!
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's. Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together.
You are now entering a safe area.
I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get them.
Right, Chris? The dialogue's amazing. Ugh! Oi! Chaka! Boy! Boy Chaka!
Now we're exiting the safe area.
Oh no. Thank you, Chris.
To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
We're pinned down! There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns!
All yours, Agent.
Oh, I'll take out the big guns, alright.
Additional hostiles incoming.
We own this place! I see you, motherfucker!
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Let's get this over with! Come on, take care of this! You wanna die? Yes, they got him! Guys, this should be an easy kill. Don't hold back! They're killing us! You wanna die?
Got the medics safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, Agent. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
readings indicate this area is safe.
They got the medical stuff.
Well, look who it is.
Well, look what it is.
Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus.
That
Of
was
course,
something else.
it's not like this place is going to win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't going to cut it.
We're doing
Not
the
at
best
all.
we can,
Yes,
Dr.
we
Kendall.
are, Phil.
Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole.
Yeah, that's the
Saw him
asshole.
present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack. Finally, a clinic. Gotta start somewhere. We've got enough staff to start tending to the public, but we've got our work cut out for us.
You're doing good work. Don't be taking unnecessary risks. Hey, don't walk away. That's how it goes sometimes.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
We confirm phase 1 was a success. Repeat, phase 1 success. Flow steady, tank held solid.
Roger that, good to hear. You boys got Hudson Yards clean count numbers for phase 2?
263 confirmed infected, 47 possible, currently asymptomatic.
Copy. 263 infected, 47 possible. We got enough to cover the whole deal?
Gotcha. Of course, we're gonna take out the whole train yard in the process.
Yeah, we'll do what we have to do. How many healthy...
This is an emergency services notification. Repeat offenders against base of operations policy will be removed from the safe area for the protection of the community. This is an emergency services notification. All outdoor exercise routines have been indefinitely suspended as a matter of public safety. This is an emergency services notification. Designated smoking areas have been established within the secure zone. Do not smoke outside the designated areas. This is an emergency services notification. Any attempt to break into food or medical supply storage will be dealt with harshly. Guards have been instructed to shoot to kill if needed. Thank you for your cooperation. This is an emergency services announcement. Due to the possible risk of infection, all group sports activities have been canceled. Please do not gather in large groups while inside the safe zone. This is an emergency services notification. Any attempt to steal a weapon from a JTF operative will be dealt with harshly. Perpetrators will be removed from the secure area immediately.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hey, I'll be over in just a minute. Are you on Friday?
Yeah, I just jumped on.
Okay, I'll be over in a minute. I just wanted to make sure that the PS4 wasn't all lagged up and shit.
Yeah, I'll send you an invite here now. You take it when you're ready.
Yep. I guess I'll take care of this gun situation later. I just stripped my weapon, trying to upgrade the weapon, and I'm all fucking confused. So, I can all do that shit later. I'll take that invite.